Hi guys, this is Nerissa-Marisol and this is Mr. Jazz Anderson.
Yes, Marisol.
Yes.
Marisol, that's so sexy, Marisol.
I love
See how they say
it.
Marisol?
I love it, but I don't speak Spanish. I know I'm a fake Puerto Rican. I'm half black too, but you know. Anyway, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Today is our, I don't know, it's like our third or fourth installment of Soul Artz Jewelry Presents Interviews. He's got some male pieces on, some beautiful green agate, which I really love.
Dope. Look at this.
And he's got some tiger eye and wood bracelets on, and they look amazing on you.
Let me tell you, it's not just jewelry, it's art.
I love it.
You see what I'm saying?
Did you make that up yourself?
I did.
God bless
I'm
you.
smart.
He's
God
very
blesses
smart.
Me.
Smart is art.
Smart is art.
I like that. The more you art, the more you fart.
The more you art, the more you smart. The more you smart. I don't know. Look,
something good like that. I love it.
It is kind of nice.
I saw you reaching for that
I was
wine glass.
listening. I was.
That's good. Have a sip. It's great.
You know. Listen, we're gonna be real.
Yeah, I love it. I like. Ooh, toast. I have done. I have water.
Let me tell you something. Listen,
I'm dry.
In Long Island.
Nice.
When in Rome.
Yes. Not. So, I got some feedback from you guys. Yeah. I'm not going to curse, but, people are like, you laugh too much, you smile too much, but I have a lot to be thankful for and a lot to be grateful for. Sorry for all the haters out there who say I laugh too much and have such a good time, but they're really awesome people that I'm interviewing.
Well, let me tell you something. This is for the haters.
Anyway. Okay, so sir, your first question is what is your full name? Is it just Jazz? Were you born Jazz?
No, I was born great.
Oh, nice.
But Jazz is Jazz is Jonathan Anderson Shonen. And it's the acronyms of each of my,
it's your initials.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
So my mom, even in my baby book, has me as Jazz. So anybody who knows me as Jonathan, either I'm in trouble with the family, or you know me.
Nice.
But manager thought that Jazz Anderson would be something that would be unique, something that fit me, and something that was from my childhood. So she said, let's rock with it. So
I love it.
JAS, no
love
ZZs.
Love
okay?
it.
Yes.
Nice.
For the haters.
So wait a minute. Oh no! Wow, that was like all up in his esophagus. This is good. You got a good view there. Everything's healthy, so you check out. How did we meet? I don't even remember how we really met.
I don't know. All I remember is
I don't know how we met at all.
This bubbly person with great energy, and next thing I know, we're at 145th, and then we're talking and we're experiencing.
And you were in a play down in the village. I came to see your play. It was excellent.
You did. At the
in Alphabet City.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Was it Manifest Destiny?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do we meet?
I think because your father had something to do with what was going on with the festival.
Was it Impact or something? I don't know.
I think it was part of the festival, but it was a great play.
It was.
James Gilliard.
That's it.
Volsa Rivers, he is just a pioneer for what we all do and what we want to do. And this is his daughter. She doesn't like to use the name, but she comes from legacy.
There.
Yeah,
wow.
I did.
That was, thanks, Dad.
Hold on.
Thanks.
For the haters. So, we've been tight since forever.
I know. 15, 20 years. I love you. I love you, too.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Of this guy. So this guy is like absolutely amazing. Like I said, he's an actor.
Yes.
And, he works out every day.
I do. I try to keep these guns popping.
He's prayerful. I don't know if you see his, nice. He's got his prayer beads on there.
Nam Yo Denge Kyo.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys, if you guys seen What's Love Got to Do with It, Nam Yo Denge Kyo means devotion to the mystic law of cause and effect through sound and harmonious vibration. The sound is the chanting with the beads and Nam Yo Denge Kyo, Nam Yo Denge Kyo, Nam Yo Denge Kyo. It's just the spirituality because I still go to church, FCBC, and my pastor Mike. It's just about having all the foundations around you to keep you to the place where you need to be at.
Right.
Spirituality, not religion, not organized religion. This is not about organized religion. This is about your growth as an individual and knowing that there's something higher than yourself, knowing that there's something that's bigger than you. So it's all about what you put in the universe. It's all about, what you do as far as being a disciple. It's not about the book. People think that religion is about the book. No, the book is written by man. It's about love.
Yes.
God is love.
Right.
And so...
No matter what religion.
Let me tell you something. You know, no matter what you believe in, no matter what you... So, you know, I'm just here to be of love and to inspire and to be selfless. Sometimes as an actor, we can be very selfish. Sometimes as individuals, we can be very selfish. So my job is to knock that selfishness out and to be more selfless and to inspire.
It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So where did you grow up? Like in New York? Or?
Washington Heights.
Washington Heights?
Yes.
So close to me.
Yeah, listen, shout out to my mom, Vicki Anderson. Sometimes you are a gift and a curse. I love you. Sometimes I want to the moon, Alice.
Yes.
You know,
that's always the mom.
That's our strength.
Yes.
Just like your father was your strength.
Yes.
Our heritage and where we were raised and what we've seen and walking down 125th and seeing the Apollo and walking down the opposite direction and seeing the Cotton Club. You know, it's just sad that nowadays that these kids won't be able to see what Harlem really is because of gentrification that we're going through and situations. And I'm not knocking it, but you know, I am proud of where I come from. You know, that those streets raised me.
Right.
And my mom made sure that she took care of her single black child. She was a single black mother taking care of a child who didn't really have his dad, but I had the strength of her. And where I grew up, it made me realize what I want more out of my life.
Right.
So walking outside every day was a beautiful thing for me because it made me realize that there's more and I want more.
Amen.
And I'm not just what my circumstances or my situation may be at that specific time.
Right.
I'm greater than that, you know?
Definitely.
So, yeah, you know, where I came from definitely made me the man that I am today. Hold on, for the haters.
This is good. We keep doing this. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So what is it that you do? I tapped that in a little bit. I said, like, you act, but, like, you're in, like, a lot of stuff.
I've done a lot.
Commercials, modeling, right?
Modeling. I started modeling and I started at the Cosby Show. I was 7. And then from there, it just kind of took off, and my mom put me in the acting camp, and blah, 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 you know. And now we're here, Brooklyn's Finest, Blue Bloods, Law and Order. That's just a surface BS, you know. I'm here to enlighten, to reach, to teach. Art is detrimental to growth.
Right.
If we didn't have art, you know, in all aspects of it, whether it's painting, dancing, singing, visual, I mean, you know, we are what people need to escape their reality.
Right.
So as artists, we're given a gift and a curse because we're not allowed to keep this for ourselves. We have to give it back.
Right.
It was God and the universe that gave it to us, and we have to give it back to enlighten others. So I'm here for other people, and it's crazy because sometimes I go through so much and I'm dealing with so much, but I put it into my craft, my art. And
that's awesome.
I think that, you know, as artists, we have an obligation to those who want to escape reality and see beautiful things and see painful things. And, you know, I'm blessed with a gift.
Yes, you are. He's amazing. An amazing actor and model. Remember that gig at Macy's, 34th Street?
On the big. Right. That was crazy. FIT.
Yes. Wasn't that magical?
Wasn't it? Yep. And that's your old alma mater.
Yep.
Yeah. Fashion Institute, Technology.
Yes.
Yeah. 34th Street. I remember.
I know. That would happen quick too.
It did. It was fast.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You'll never know what we're talking about, but it was
that's
the
inside stuff.
Inside. So let's see. So what? So I think you kind of touched on it a little bit, and you said that growing up in Washington Heights kind of like sparked the innovation. I mean, you were 7 years old when you were doing the Cosby Show.
Right.
But what really was it? Your mom pushing you, or was it like you just knowing that you like to act? Like, how did that happen?
I don't even it was my mom giving me the push that I needed. To take me to my acting classes at East Marion, to take me to dance and theater and whatever I did at Harlem School of Arts.
Right.
It was her who pushed me to, making sure I got to my things on time and, going over my lines and things that I had to do. And just being a positive role model in the sense, because a lot of times, parents don't support the arts. They want you to to do something that makes sense.
Amen.
That's sensible. That can make money.
Yes.
But she supported me and said, listen, you want to be a crazy person on the stage?
Do it.
You want to be a crazy person on TV? You're great. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to push you. But it was me. So at the end of the day, somebody can give you all the utensils that you needed to be whatever it is that you want to be or do whatever it is you want to do. But at the end of the day, it's you. You know, I wanted to do this. I was excited about this. I knew that this was my life. This was my passion. And not even my life, because my kids and my family are my life. But this is something that I knew that if I wasn't doing it, I wouldn't be as happy as I would be.
Right.
You know, I'm an artist. So even if I had to teach, I would still teach.
That's awesome.
As long as I'm doing something to give back. Because, you know, when I hit that stage, when I'm on that TV screen, it's no feeling like that in the world. I can't even describe it.
Is that what gives you, like, some of your strength? Like, I know at a drop of a dime, you can, like, do anything. Like, you can
my
just
unsorted name, the unstandiness of my life, my vow to control my place in thy state. So show your accusations of a way that you shall stifle in your own report and smell of calumny. You know?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it was my passion. You know, it's what I love to do. For the haters, huh?
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
So,
look at this.
I don't know how long ago this was.
This was years ago.
I don't know.
Shout out to
Scott Marshall.
Shout out to Marlene DePurley.
I didn't make the cover picture, but she was supposed to be my little sister.
She was my mommy. She was my mommy.
Yeah.
My mamacita. Bonita.
So this short was called Pandemic. I don't remember how many years ago we did it.
A while ago.
I don't know. It was like maybe 15 years ago.
At least.
But we had fun.
We did.
It was good. And I don't know how that all worked out. And like you contacted me and said, hey, you want to do a favor?
You want to do this project?
We filmed a little bit at my dad's office when he used to be on 135th.
Yeah, we did.
So anyway, so this is... I don't know. Every time, something special.
It started a lot, you know.
I know it was very good for us. So.
You know, it's just beautiful sometimes when you can look at the things that you've done and see the growth that you've come from, and who you are now in life. Yeah. And so I'm just blessed by God and the universe, and I'm just enjoying this journey and surrounding myself around positive, beautiful, creative
good
people.
Yes.
Like
Amen.
You know, soul artists. You know,
yes.
like soul arts. Like, you know. And let me tell you something. This is beautiful because I've never seen this side. Like this is the beautiful side of it. Like you know, you were always had your hand in something. And what I loved about it is that you and your dad were for the community.
Yes.
You know, you were about us and the people and showing that we can do and we can strive and we can push and we can have anything we want and we can be positive black role models out there, not just what they want to portray us to be. Because nowadays, you know, the next generation needs this. You know, we're going kind of back in a 180 cycle because everything kind of revolves around itself. And, you know, now we need to know that there are positive black, strong, dominant people out there, men and women of color that give us hope and inspiration to a generation that's kind of lost. Yes. You know, when you see people and things that, you know, happen like Alton, you know, I mean, when somebody can shoot you in the back of a, you know, with your kids in the back and through the car. I mean, we're just going through a lot. And so it's just great to find that resonance of the fact that you and your dad and what you guys are doing and trying to do, you know, you and your husband, Black Love. I mean, it's possible, it's real, it's out there. And we have to start seeing it, and we have to start nurturing it, right. Because it's more than just art now; it's life.
Oh my goodness, man! Thank you. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I felt like that was a Hallmark card.
That was a Hallmark card.
I think a little bit less.
It's a little tear, but it's not the one that you tattooed.
Yeah, no tattoos. So you've answered a lot of my questions. Who is your greatest inspiration?
My mom.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
You see the strength of a woman.
Yes.
You know.
I like your thing that you showed me earlier.
Yeah. I posted something on Instagram and I said that women empower and girls hate. You know. The strength of a woman is just amazing. What we as men can conquer through you guys are phenomenal, are endless, are limitless. Women runs everything. We just are the strength. Mm-hmm. But you guys are the foundation, the backbone. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have understood and had that sensitive side about me that makes me a great artist, that makes me a great person, that makes me passionate. And so, women run my life, from my agent to my managers to my publicists to my friends. I just have a deep admiration for sisters and just women in general. I think the strength that you guys exude is more than what we can. We panic, and you guys are the calm in the midst of the storm.
Nice.
So I'm truly blessed to have her as, the foundation of everything. And again, it's still within the foundation. You have to be motivated to do what you have to do for you.
Amen.
Nobody can motivate you but you. Mm-hmm. You can have push and strive, and you can have foundation, and you can have support. But it's all about what you want to do for yourself.
Right.
Where you see yourself. And me, I see myself as being an inspiration towards young black men, older black men, just men in general, to show that we can be greater than what they think that we can be stronger and smarter than what they think we can be, that we can do whatever we want to do as long as we put forth faith in God and support through fam and realize what's really most important in life. This acting thing is just great. I love it, but it's not my life. It's not what dictates me. It's not what, I am. I am social change. I am global change. I am about trying to bring initiative to implement things that we need in order to keep our community strong.
This brother is taking me to school right now, everyone. I'm just like in a trance.
It's just real.
We're actually sitting in front of a painting called Smart Guy, and I think it's so fitting for you that we're sitting in front of it. I love it.
Art.
Yeah,
love it.
I love it. It's great. So how could fans get in contact with you?
You can Instagram, social media. Yes, I have.
You guys don't know anything about that.
See, right?
It's my thing. Listen, okay, copyright. Only he could do it.
Listen.
Nice.
Don't,
real talk.
Listen, we will catch you. We will find you wherever you are. If you I'm coming for you.
Yes.
For the haters.
Yeah.
www.thejazanderson.com. Let me spell it out because people always miss.
With jazz with Z's.
Right. No. TheJasAnderson.com.
Very nice.
I can do radio too. I'm smooth.
Welcome
to the quiet storm.
Oh yes, rest in soul, Von Hopper.
Listen,
we're losing a lot of great people.
Listen,
a lot of great people.
Seriously,
so
protect yourself out there.
Yes.
Realize that we are an endangered species. Mm-hmm. Realize that we are being hunted.
Yes.
Out there. So you use whatever plateau, whatever form you can to speak about reform and change, and realize that.
Change.
Listen, amen. But realize that time is short. And it doesn't last as much as we think it may be. So you have to go out there each and every day. She's hot. Not like that, but
no,
the heat.
Hot. Yeah.
So you have to make sure that each and every day that you do everything that you can do to place yourself and put yourself in a position to win, to grow, to build. We need more foundations like Rockefellers, in a sense, strong generational facilities that make living easier, that the generational money, that generational, we don't have that, and we need that to grow in order to build and to do what we need to do. Obama's about to be out of here, and we don't know what's going to happen, so we have to make sure that we, each and every day, are doing what we have to do in order to bring change.
Vote.
Go out there and voice your opinion.
Yes.
Listen, sometimes people put these ice bucket challenges and these things out there. That's not helping. I'm not saying that, you're not trying to do something, but go out there and really put forth effort to make change. Change doesn't come from sitting down or watching things on the TV. Like, we have to sometimes unplug.
Right.
And get back to human contact. Sometimes I have to unplug from the matrix. As much as I may need it for my career, because social media and what, this new interactive media, contracts are bringing within, being able to be a star off of the internet is great. But sometimes you have to get back to that human contact, that human touch, that human feel. Is it
yes,
off?
No, it's still going.
Still going.
Yes.
Okay. So I want you guys to know that you can contact me at thejazanderson.com, on Instagram at thejazanderson, TheJasAnderson. You can find me on Instagram at The Jazz Anderson, on Facebook, The Jazz Anderson or Jazz Anderson, on IMDb, Jazz Anderson, JAS, on Periscope, on all social media venues. I'm out here. And
awesome.
I'm ready for
interaction.
Yes.
And positive change. And everyone go vote.
Yes, go vote. Go vote. Seriously.
Let your voice be heard.
Let me
so
tell you
important.
something. People think that it doesn't matter, but it does.
Right.
Just for you to know that, listen, we can do anything we want to do. We can be anything we want to be. Like that Nas song, I know I can be all I want to be, So we have to instill that into the next generations coming up under us. The ones that are going to be here when hellfire hits, or when things get to the point where, it's a revolutionary country that we're living in right now, So, we have to be prepared. I was listening to something that Pac said, and he said, I'm stashing my ammunition, I'm stashing my perished goods, things that I can eat with. I'm taking care of my own property. I'm got my house, so it's my own. We have to have ownership.
Yes, that's really important.
Stop waiting for somebody to give you something. Go out there and do it yourself. I have to big up people that I see, like my boy Ephraim Benton, Bridget Turner. These people that I know who are entrepreneurs, who are not just waiting for anybody to give them anything.
Right, you go out and get it.
Get it. You can start your own LLC. You can write your own productions. You can do anything that you want to do for yourself. We just have to start to stick together, unite, combine together, keep it within the family, instead of playing this crab in a barrel game.
Yes, very important.
If we start and unite with each other and say, you know what, we can all eat if we just unite as one people, it would be so much better, man. We don't have to wait for anybody to give us anything, but sometimes it's that separation anxiety that we have.
Yes.
Or wanting to be better than the next person.
Well, there's so many things you're touching on, like a lot of things that are. It's really important for us to support each other.
We have to.
I hope and I wish that you guys go to Jazz's website on social media and support him, like it, talk about it, communicate, send emails. You could go to soulartzjewelry.org.
For sure.
And that's SOLARTZ jewelry.org. And again, support and
support local business too.
That's what I'm saying. It's all about handmade goods and the arts, and go out and see your friends who are in shows,
right?
And watch those television shows,
right?
When jazz is on TV, you better tune in.
And if not, then tell a friend to tell a friend. But other than that, like, forget about me. Like, I want you guys to go out there and bring about all social change.
Right.
All of us, no matter what it is. Support your black entrepreneurs.
It's all about community.
When you go to the BAM the BAM festival, and you see these people out there making their own stuff, doing their own thing, support it. We have to support black entrepreneurship.
Yes.
All the time.
Right.
No matter what it is.
Yes.
Support, like I said, plays that may not be on Broadway. Off-Broadway productions that are done by us, for us, by us. But it's not a black thing, it's just an art thing, you know, and sometimes we have to realize that we have to each one teach one, and it takes a village to raise a child. If we don't support each other, then who's going to support us? Don't wait for somebody to give you anything. Go out there and take it. Go out there and do what you have to do each and every day.
To innovate.
Listen, stop playing. When you wake up, you're blessed and highly favored. There are people who wake up unhealthy. There are people who wake up in affliction and pain. So if you can wake up and you have all your extremities about you and you have your health, don't take one day for granted. Go out there and conquer the day in His name. Go out there and praise. Go out there and preach. Go out there and do something for change. Something to build a foundation, because we're going to need it in the times coming up. I don't know who's going to be with us for the next 4 years, but it's not going to be us.
Right. It's like, what is your chapter?
Right.
What is your chapter saying? What's your legacy? What's your verse?
Leave a legacy. Yes. You know, leave a legacy not just for you, but for your generation to come and generations to come after that. That's what I mean about the Rockefellers, leaving generations. We need to start having black families, black foundations, leaving generations and legacies for us to grow from, learn from each person, each situation. Everything that you go through is a learning lesson. The triumphs, the failures. Because in order to really be successful, you have to fail. You have to know what doesn't work in order to make it work. So, listen, this is me, Jazz Anderson with the S. And this is
Nerissa-Marisol.
Marisol, baby. You don't know what I mean? You don't know what I mean? Marisol, baby. And look, we here. We out here. We doing. We pushing. We moving. Awesome. And we want you guys to do the same thing. Yes. So support us, support black, support entrepreneurship, support art, support yourself. Yes. Oh, for the haters. We're out of here.
We're out of here. Thank you so much, guys. God bless. God bless.
God bless you. God bless.